All right, this is Gaming Performance. I just want to highlight a few issues I found playing Battlefield 2042, and that is that it does use engagement optimized matchmaking to rig your experience to make it harder for you to take out opponents. I'm going to show you a quick example here using this Gatling gun turret. Normally, we would just be raking kills right about now in this situation. I played this map before, used the exact same spot. However, as you can see, I don't get any kills. It takes a lot of bullets to take out opponents all of a sudden, and I'm getting a lot of hit markers. This little flying thing that's from the sniper, I can't even register a hit on it, which is highly unusual. Yes, you do not hit every shot on the Gatling gun, and the more you hold it down, the more focused gun spray is. I know how to use the weapon. I've used it a lot, which helped me to get over a 4KD. Now, because I was at a 4KD, I guess the game thinks that I'm cheating and is now nerfing my bullets and match now where I cannot register any kills. I can damage vehicles like you see there, but I don't get any kills. I'm just showing this to you so that you can get an idea of what I'm talking about here. And if you played the game, watch this. It hit him, but didn't do any damage. Try again, aim a little bit, I get a hit marker. The opponent gets out of the truck, is dead. So didn't get the kill for that either. A lot of this is going on, and it may seem subtle, it does, but it start adding up after a couple of matches where you know you should have gotten the kill. Should have got that kill too right there. Hit him dead on, no damage. I put out my turret gun again. This used to be fun to play with, especially with this turret gun, but now it's like a handicap where if you get on there long enough, you're just going to get destroyed by it. As you can see right there, I'm not able to get any kills yet. That's highly unusual. I get rezzed and I instantly get put in a situation where I got to get out of the way because my character's on fire, run out of bullets. I didn't get any kills. Maybe one kill, maybe one. And these are the kind of things that I want to show you because this is not normal. This has not been my gameplay until EOMM kicked in. I'm not able to get any kills. And as you can see, there's another example where if I'm killed the second time being rezzed, the opponent always dies. That's a common thing. I don't know why it's like that, but it tells me that the game is using engagement optimized matchmaking, using AI bots to do or to create these scenarios where you see this repeatedly, which is not organic. I'm gonna speed up a little bit and I want to show you real quick how, if you look here, normally these will be free kills. Be dead by now, but I'm not registering any hits. Now up top in the upper right hand corner, it tells you whether I'm hitting or not, but it's not wholly accurate because even though I'm getting hits, it's not doing enough damage, and that's what the graph is not telling you. I normally do a lot more damage than what I'm seeing here. It's just not happening. Here's a guy out here in the middle of the road. He is cannon fodder, right? Nope, he's not cannon fodder because I can't kill him. Now I got to get out because all of a sudden several opponents decide to help him. Even though they can't see him, they decide to help him by concentrating fire on my Jeep and destroying it. And that's how I know this is AI bots. This is not human behavior. This is not organic at all. I'm not saying it's not impossible for it to happen, but it's highly unlikely for it to happen when all the players are human. These are bots doing this. I'm going to show another quick scenario and I'm going to go to another clip. This guy right here, he had me, all he had to do was run me over. Wouldn't be able to do nothing other than try to duck. But he didn't do that because that isn't a human opponent. Shoot this tank. Now take a look here. You don't see any opponents, right? No opponents, even though I haven't spotted anyone. You don't see any opponents right there. Check out what happens. That opponent spawned there. It was not there before, but he spawned there. And this is what the game does. And this is how the game is rigged. It will spawn opponents behind you, even though I'm behind cover. Wiped out my whole team. That's when I left. So let's go to the next video. Now we're in the next video here. I'm going to speed this up, but I want to show you something in particular that I can prove to you to definitely cause you a death. And make the game difficult for you. Fast forward here. Just give me a moment here as I fast forward. It's subjective. It could be a real person up there. I don't know, but about that's not the issue. So I'm in this tank. We are shooting right here. We're getting opponents. I'm not the tank driver. I'm just the guy in the turret gun here. Him and I are both in sync on killing opponents. He's sniping from a distance with the tank. There's going to be an opponent that's going to show up on your left side. And he deals with him. I'm sure. Here he is. Start firing. He's handling him. He handled him. I threw a rocket at him. He comes out over there. There's another guy over there. Because I didn't get any kill or hit markers, I don't know what happened to him. So anyway, make a long story short, we start moving forward. Now there's nobody over there because he's shooting over there to the left. I also put a rocket downrange over there. There's nobody there. Now watch this. Watch this. This guy spawns. Boom, right there. Let's repeat that. Let's go back. I go to the right. I go to the left. There's somebody there, and they pop up just like that. There's nobody else there. There's not another opponent there. And what happens is this opponent spawns in on that side of the tank. This happens a lot, in which the opponent will spawn right beside you, and they do this little leapfrog thing like they're being rezzed, but they're actually spawning into the map. I've seen this a whole lot, where the area is clear, no one is around. Not only did I shoot in this area here where this guy spawned at, but the driver shot in that area to make sure no one else was there and registered no indicator that an opponent was there. But yet this guy is right in that corner. This is why I uninstalled the game, because this is plainly using AI opponents to create an unfair advantage for a player that they deemed that might be cheating because of a high KD. And that's the way I interpret it, because there's no reason for this kind of stuff to be happening in this game. Absolutely none. He shoots, he smokes, because now he realizes that he don't know what to deal with this. He gets getting away. He sees it. I see it. We know we can't kill him. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right. I shoot thing over there. No damage, hit marker, no indication of damage. This guy here, boom, spawns right on in. I throw another rocket down in that area. Get no indication of a hit marker. The driver, not me, the driver says, I'm out of here. This is weird. He goes to another part of the map, which was a smart move, because you can't compensate for that. You can't compensate when the game decides that I'm going to constantly spawn opponents beside you, whether you kill them or not. And there's nothing you can do, because I don't want you to have a good gaming experience. I don't want you to have a high KD. That's why the driver did what he did. Talked to him, and he said he was getting out of there. So this is the kind of things I see in Battlefield 2042. If this is the formula that they're going to use in a new Battlefield, I would suggest you do not buy the game, because it's a waste of time.